I am your Mr. Beast, and today I built a real house completely underwater, and I am going to live inside it for the next 24 hours. This is going to be the craziest challenge we have ever done. If I make it through the full 24 hours underwater, I win $100,000, but if I fail, the money goes straight to the contestants competing against me. The rules are simple. I cannot leave the underwater house for 24 hours. I have to eat, sleep, and survive under the water. If I leave, I lose the challenge. If I stay, I win the prize. Right now, we are diving into the underwater base, and it looks insane. There are oxygen tanks around the walls, a waterproof bed floating inside, and even a little kitchen setup where I can eat. This feels like a science experiment, but it is 100% real. The first hour feels amazing. The water is clear, and the base looks futuristic. But then I realize everything is going to be harder than expected. Breathing through oxygen tanks is exhausting. Food tastes weird down here, and my friends outside are already laughing at me. By hour 6, the tension is real. The walls of the underwater house are shaking from the pressure. I start hearing strange sounds around me. Suddenly my light goes out and the entire place gets dark. For a second I thought I was going to fail the challenge right there, but my crew above the water fixed the power just in time. At hour 10, Chandler and Chris decide to prank me. They swim down and start knocking on the walls, pretending the house is cracking. My heart races and I nearly panic. But then they start laughing, and I realize I just got trolled underwater. Classic MrBeast challenge chaos. By hour 15, things get emotional. I start feeling the weight of being completely trapped underwater. There is no natural air, no sunlight, and I feel cut off from the world. I start talking to the cameras about how crazy this feels. I think about quitting. But then I remember the $100,000 and the fact that my fans are counting on me, so I push through. At hour 20, I try to sleep, but it is impossible. The water sounds around me are so loud I close my eyes and try anyway. When I wake up, it is morning above the surface, and I realize I only have 4 hours left. Now the suspense is higher than ever. Oxygen levels are running low. Every minute feels like an hour. My body is tired, my mind is drained, but I tell myself I am MrBeast and I cannot give up now. The final hour begins. Everyone is counting down outside. Chris, Chandler, and Carl are yelling through the water. "Jimmy, you got this." And I fight through the last 60 minutes with everything I have. 3 minutes left, and the oxygen meter is blinking red. I am breathing heavy, sweating, shaking. But I refuse to leave the house. The clock finally hits 0, and I crawl out of the underwater house with my team cheering around me. I did it. MrBeast lived in a house underwater for 24 straight hours, and I won $100,000. But I am giving it all away to one of my subscribers because that is what MrBeast does. This was the hardest challenge of my life. Make sure you subscribe right now because the next challenge is going to be even crazier.